Today, a Nebraska WoodSTR, showing you the process, marking some logs. Here we go. Hey WoodSTRs, my name is Mike. Well, we're out here in the trees. We got the call. We got another logging job coming up. So we've got the hoe back here, and I'm gonna mark some trees up here and the ones that are gonna go back to the yard. So brought a camera gal with me. She might have gotten to the cocktails in the pub a little early today, so I don't know how much help she's gonna be, but we're gonna work our way through this grove. I'll flip you around here and show you what we got. Got a couple of hackberries and stuff laid down right now. I did bring a can of marking paint so I can mark some of these good trees. I haven't been out in this grove before, so not exactly sure what we got, so take you along with me. So here we go. I did see that some of there must have been some walnuts in here, and those have already been logged out, so that is quite unfortunate. So, well, we'll see what else is left here. So far, looking like a fair amount of mulberry, hackberry. One thing I like about some of these woods and thicker groves is that depending on how thick they are, they can grow just pretty much straight up and not a lot of branches as they're reaching and stretching for the sunlight. So let's see what we got here. Big old male mulberry right there. Lots of little hackberries, easy cutting. Might be an ash tree right there. See what we got here. There's a big old hackberry. See that? I don't know if you can see that, but right up in that tree there's some nails. One of the guys that's doing the logging of the walnuts is also, looks like this is one of them. He wants one of those big hackberries to do their, wants to do some cutting with those, so. Big old walnut right there. That one looks like it's pretty much dead. That ain't gonna make shit for logs, so might be one stem right there and make a decent log. The rest of it will be garbage, so I need to see where they've logged out some of these walnuts, because I'll take the tops of them pretty quick. Those will be good, easy splitting. Lots of hackberry. Big old mulberries. That is a nice walnut log that doesn't, oh, looks like somebody cut on it already. Must be the next one that they're going to lay down. Looks like a bunch of good trees in here. Here's one of the walnuts they came in and got. Here's the tops of this baby. I wouldn't mind having the top of that one. That there's pretty good size. Pretty nice top right there that makes some really nice firewood. Not sure how many of these walnuts they're going to go after, but I would tell my excavator guy, aka Rick, that any of these that are not marked and ready to go, they need to come home with me. or him, and I'll pay him to bring them home. Big old cottonwood there, I'm not interested. That's a nice walnut there. Good news, I know the guy that is taking out the walnut, so anything that's got a orange paint that he wants, he can have, but just in case he doesn't want it, I get him. All right, here we go. Just like that. Somebody's gonna know it, I want it. Bunch of box elder in here, and there is zero chance that I want any box elder in the back coming home with on any one of those deals. That stuff is good for fire, camp wood, but burning, heat, not worth a damn. So, all right, we'll get back here, see if Mama got into my cooler. She's on a mission tonight for some reason. All right, probably a pretty good start. Got about 50 trees, a couple of hidden gems in here. Got some oak trees. For whatever reason, they're making it a little bit easier to spot. Those guys just like that right there. Most of the oak trees in this grove are dead for some reason. I don't know why, but maybe they got choked out, but there's a ton of walnuts still left in this thing. And I'm not sure what the plan is with those walnuts. I gotta call the guy. I happen to know the guy that's logging them out of here, so I'll give him a shout, just make sure that I'm not encroaching on his stuff. So we will see what he's got going. So anyway, it's kind of a short one here today. It's one of those part of the process I haven't showed you. Usually when a tree job comes up, I get the call. That call has me either at marking trees or out here with a saw. I'm not going to be out here with a saw that much here, so he'll just lay them off the side till I can get them out here and get them processed. So this probably gives you a little bit of perspective of why they make that call. So here's the hole they have for trees. Look into that hole there, and that thing's probably 60, 70 yards long and as deep as that hoe can reach. So, and you can see they got a pile of trees in there already, and they have a pile to take out. So I don't know how many of these holes it would take, but the more big trees that I can pull out of here, pull off the root balls, the better. So anyway, we are helping them out. So flip you around, kind of right on top of where we live. Most populated per square foot in the United States. Most populated county in of cattle per square foot in the United States. So makes me hungry. Hope these bastards don't go running through a fence. Be kicked out of here pretty damn quick, I guarantee you. All right, let's go see if Mama's taking a nap. Give you maybe a little bit more perspective. We were clear on the back side of that hoe, and this grove goes all the way to there. I don't know how long that is. 200-300 yards probably. So anyway, here's some of the walnuts that the boys have been get out of here, and these are some good looking things. So flip you around and show you. Those are some nice ones. Those would bring a few dollars. Little doolers getting on a ship across the seas, but Anyway, someone else got there before I did, but there you go. A little bit more of the process that you probably haven't seen before, so that's kind of what that looks like. I'll have him kind of get those laid out. We'll get them all processed up, put them in side dumps, and head them back to the yard. I got a little bit of work to do in the yard to make sure that we're ready to go. I'd like to get that last big boy bin filled up so I can pile all those trees right alongside it. Give me something, kind of keep that open area there for turnarounds for the semis. So, but anyway, I think we're gonna wrap her up here tonight. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for all your support. You guys know the program. Like, subscribe, and share. See you on the flip side.